Back now at 8:42, not sure what to buy the loved ones for your holiday list? Well, create your own delicious treats to sweeten the season. Here to show us how is Gesine Bullock-Prado, a Better Homes and Gardens contributor. Gesine, happy holidays. Good morning.
Happy holidays.
We're your elves today. Congratulations.
Best
We're all going to help you.
Yes.
We're all here
And these
at
are
our
like
stations.
two-parters because you're going to show us how to make the actual item, and then the packaging is beautiful.
Exactly. If you get past the candy and not eat it all, then you can package it.
What are
That's
we
the deal.
making here?
So this is a traditional toffee. The ingredients are just butter, sugar, vanilla, and salt.
That's it.
Couldn't be easier.
All right.
And you want to get it up to 291 degrees. If it gets a little higher, that's okay.
But you put the thermometer in there, you want to be as
And you
accurate as
watch it.
possible.
And you can stir this one. It's not one of those sugar products that you're scared to stir away.
Okay.
And then you pour it into a pan that's lined with tin foil and spray just a little bit with nonstick cooking spray.
Okay.
And you see it kind of levels itself out very easily.
Right.
So you
Okay,
don't have to
great.
do a lot. And just be careful that you don't get the hot sugar on your paws.
Okay, perfect. Then what do we do?
That hurts.
This is what it looks like
That's
after
what it looks like. So it'll get a little darker than that, but you want it to be nice and cool, and then you melt some white chocolate. You can also use dark chocolate, and a little bit of shortening, and that helps it keep from, you know, when you see a chocolate and it looks a little chalky, it means it's lost its temper. This helps it stay nice and shiny.
And then you just spread it on top
And
of the
you
topping?
spread it on top, and you spread it with Marcona almonds.
And when you are done, you chop it up
You chop it up.
and make it look like this. And what
Yes.
a beautiful presentation
And
as a
not that
gift.
hard.
Not hard at all.
Amazing.
You just have to be patient and let it cool. If you don't let it cool and you put the chocolate on early, when you break it up, the chocolate will more likely kind of fall off.
Okay,
So
I'll keep
that's a
working
good
on
tip.
this.
You keep
You
working
go
on
on to
that.
Savannah.
So
Okay.
you can use a hammer to, you know, chop it up, or your paws.
All right, I think I have the best dessert. Polka dot cheesecake bars.
It's the good one.
Talk to me.
It's really
How do we
good.
do it?
So you line a pan with graham crackers, and you just put them face down so the dots are down.
This is my skill level.
And you make and here's a trick. When you're doing something like this where you're going to use the graham cracker as a guide, I take a picture with an iPhone to remember where the placement was of all the stuff. So don't move the pan around so it's exactly.
Well, wait, what do I do with this? Just
So you do that in half.
Okay,
That's where
I
you
figured.
use your breaking skills.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect.
I assume, but I want to
Fantastic. And then you spread a plain batter on top of it, and then you get a colored batter and you make little polka dots. And the trick is you put it in the colored batter in the freezer for a little bit so it's not so runny, and then you only go halfway down and you do just a little squeeze, not a big squeeze, little squeezies. And this makes polka dots. Say your batter is crazy runny,
Yeah.
then you can just put it all over the place and then take a little toothpick and make swirly whirls.
Okay.
It's just as pretty, but this way you get the little polka dots.
All right, come show us the finished product. Let's
Here
get some
it is.
instant
Oh,
gratification. And
Yeah.
it's super cute how you've assembled them
Isn't
and
this
put them in
great?
the bag.
Al is doing a gorgeous job as
That
the
looks
elf of
delicious.
bows. And these are perfect little treats. I usually put parchment in between them so they're easier to pick up. And you see perfect little dots.
I love how, and they're right there inside too.
Yeah.
So cute.
Perfect.
All right.
And tasty.
These look delicious and
Biscuits.
cute.
Oh,
These
come
are
on.
the toboggans,
Aren't
the candy canes.
These are toboggans, and this is the fast gift. So what I do is I make a little cradle for the
Okay.
candy canes, and then you place them on either side. There it is, make sure they stand up. And then you put a little royal icing, or two people, that's even
Yeah.
better. And then put a little royal icing down the side, which is really easy. It's just confectioner sugar, a little bit of egg white powder,
So it's like a
and some
glue?
water. It's glue. It's the tastiest glue ever. It's fine.
Wow.
And then you can use a biscuit cookie, preferably one that is rectangular, and you make the little wooden slats
That's
for
clever.
your
That's a great
toboggan.
idea.
Isn't that the cutest idea? And then you put a little ribbon around it. I also use them for like placeholders on dinner plates, and you can put like Matt and Savannah. And
That's all powdered sugar there?
and that's all
so
powdered sugar, so it looks
Okay.
like a little snow, but your kids will be sitting there licking it up.
These are delicious. These are cherry, lime, pistachio pralines. Is that right?
They're pralines, yeah, they're
Yeah.
pavers. And to make them perfectly round, I spray a muffin tin,
Okay.
and then you put the lovely little sugar syrup inside and let it harden,
Okay.
and then you can just lift them out or turn them around upside down and give a gentle pat and they'll just fall out. And for packaging, these are just gorgeous. You want to make sure they face out so that you see all the beautiful colors. There's green, there's red, and they're delicious. So, you know, win-win.
I'm gonna steal a little bite.
Yeah,
of
so
it.
they're a praline, but they've got that beautiful color, and they're a little
delicious.
cherry flavored, so perfect.
Yum. Yummy.
I'm going
Got to
Christmas
dive into
shopping.
that cheesecake.
Yeah, cheesecake,
Yeah.
toffee.
Gesine Bullock-Prado, thank you very much. Happy holidays.
Thank
Good
you for
to see
having
you.
me.
And we've posted these recipes on today.com, where you can also learn how to get involved in our Million Meals by Christmas food drive. Okay, up next, a holiday favorite from Leanne Rimes. But first, this is Today on NBC.
I want hippopotamus for Christmas.